Hello everybody, GL1 here. Welcome to my online toy museum. And today I'm very excited to show you the Krang Megator action figure. Someone got the bright idea to merge the Masters of the Universe characters and the Ninja Turtle characters. So inside the belly here we have Krang, and then on the outside this green, in this case, android character. And I'll tell you why in this case, Megator. So someone took this, basically, and this, and tried to merge them together, right? And then what did you get? So you take this out and you try to fit it in his belly, right? And you put some of that Ninja Turtle ooze on him, and then what do you get? You get the Krang Megator. All right, so inside his belly here is Krang. And he's coming out. All right, so he's like a squid brain, and they always have tentacles for some reason. And then on the outside, we have this giant green troll that in this case is an android, because the original, well, this is actually the second original Megator. I'll explain that. Is just a giant living troll. So for some reason, during the 80s, the Masters of the Universe, began, and I guess it was more popular in Italy, but someone manufactured a Titus, another giant 12-inch character for the Masters of the Universe, and this giant troll, Megator. Now, the originals are larger than this, but less detailed, less articulation, and they're worth a lot of money. I've seen them as much as $4,000 for the pair. Not worth it to me. But as you can see, this 12-inch troll Megator figure is really neat. Comes with a giant mace, real steel, and he's got pretty good articulation. This is part of the Classics line, and I was able to get this. You can turn his wrists for $10 at Big Lots, 12 or 15 years ago. So I got 3 of them. I gave one away, and they're worth, I've seen them like $100, $150. But, great arms, and it comes with a zombie head. So I guess, he is vanquished by one of the masters, perhaps He-Man or Titus, and then you can pop the head off, and he becomes a zombie. There you go. Now you have yourself a zombie Megator, which is a really good head. Great detail, right? The teeth and everything, and the jaw being kind of a slack jaw. All right. Well, so if you take this character, now this is the Mega Bloks Krang, all right? So this is, sort of the Lego scale, and it's a good action figure. It's got, hip articulation, knees and elbows, and you can turn the wrists and move the head all around. And then you got yourself a little rubber Krang inside that you can try to use something, maybe a paper clip, to kind of yank that out there. All right, and there's your Krang. And then they have the sort of the 5-inch scale action figure that came out several years ago. And you could see the android. He's got like an android arm, android fingers, but it looks like living tissue. So it's more maybe a cyborg. It's maybe living tissue on top of a indestructible exoskeleton. And now you have like a big Krang here, also has kind of the slack jaw thing going on, just like Zombie Megator. And you have a lobster back and octopus legs and squid legs as well. And then that fits inside here. And then they also came out with the Mega Constructs, a big giant Krang android. So you got Krang, and he pulls out pretty easily, and squishy rubber. And it's got good articulation. You have all the ball joints, and ball joints for the shoulders. And these move pretty well, but they do come off. You have ball joints for the wrists, and you can move the head all around. So you can see that this one is a little bit larger than our Megator Krang Giant, but you can see the similarities in that they both have the hair, on this case, standing up, right? And this one has like an antenna standing up. They both have similar armor around their eyes. And then, of course, you have Krang in the belly, all right, controlling this. In this case, would be an android, I guess, controlled by Krang. And, you can open that up, right? And there he is. And just fit that in. And you can see the similarities between this and our Megator figure. All right, so you have the canine teeth, green color. On the original head, you have the black hair, but of course, it's not Krang androided up like that. You got the same colors, similar colors. You have the skull, right? The skull logo on the chest plate without the jaw. And then, of course, the green colors and, muscular, right? And you can see here, if you make note, you got the red hands and the red feet. So they really did a good job of trying to merge the two together. And you can also take the hands off. You can pop those off, and you can take the axe, and you can see that will go where the hand is, and you can take the mace and take it off, and then that will stick where the other hand is. But I really don't want to have it that way, because now I'm going to have to store the hands somewhere, and I can lose them. And really, he can hold on to everything too, so that's fine. What's really great about this is it has excellent head articulation. See? You can do like, no way, so got great articulation there. Comes with a cardboard card that will tell you a little bit of details about Krang and about Megator. And then, your artsy box. All right, so you have Megator being attacked by Raphael in his Ninja Turtle armor. And you can see Snake Mountain there in the background. So, all right. Well, there you go. I think this is really neat, actually. I like that, mixing the two together. I like when they mix the Power Rangers with the Ninja Turtles. I don't really like the turtles themselves becoming MOTU characters. So they also have some of the characters where ooze, the Ninja Turtle ooze, spilled onto He-Man and mutated him. And I do have that figure, and I will be showing you that soon as well. So you can run out, get yourself this figure if you can find it. And I think it was at Walmart for $25. And look, you can take that out and stick that there. And now you have, kind of a big Masters of the Universe bad guy, and Krang can just go off by himself. But you can see, just pull that apart, and it does it easily. Put that back in. And now he's more gigantic. And because of Krang's evil genius and some of his mental powers, he's even more dangerous. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.